Hello guys, welcome to J-Man Flame. So today we're going to be talking about Quan Chi. So obviously, Quan Chi's that sorcerer. The one of those trick sorcerers. One you don't want to be in a deal with. He's one of those people like, trying to think. One of those people who are tricky. You don't want, you don't want to know him. And so, this, trailer came out for Katana and Kung Lao, every characters and stuff. But it's mainly for, Kung Lao and Katana. I'm still going to do that whole commentary on the trailer. It's going to be decent. And I'm going to try to do like I wouldn't call it stop motion, but it's like animation slash stop motion like type of video. And I'll put a clip of it for you guys in this video at the end. And I just want to get input on it. So let's continue on with the topic here. Quan Chi. Alright, so as you guys know, Quan Chi is in Mortal Kombat X, and the guy seemed like he has a bullseye on his forehead. And, well, why do I say that? Because if you hear like different dialogues between him and every characters, and you guys know personally the relationship between him and the every characters, you guys will know, man, he a dead guy. I mean, first of all, we got Scorpion, man. Come on, he's the main dude. I mean, obviously, he broke away from Quan Chi, and now regaining, rebuilding his clan with Kenshi in the Himalayas. And, Scorpion obviously found out the truth. So, obviously, that would give him, a chance to go ahead and try to kill Quan Chi. That's one person who would try to kill Quan Chi. The next person would be Sub-Zero. Obviously, if it's Baihan, or if it's, the second one. Yes, I'm not going to try to say his name, because I'm not trying to screw it up. But, if it's either one of them, they would both try to kill, Quan Chi. Here's the reason why. For Baihan, obviously, he was used. He didn't even, try to kill Scorpion, or his clan, or his family at all. Even though the Lin Kuei did, yes, they did kill Scorpion's clan and family. But they also did kill his family too. So that's messed up. But obviously Quan Chi was the one who did this. He pretended to be Baihan, and he did all that killing and stuff. And, obviously he used, Baihan. Obviously, you guys know all that stuff. Baihan became Noob Saibot, and, supposedly the Soul Native, right? He's going to be stripping him of all the magics, the dark magic and stuff, and then he becomes his normal self, but with consequences and stuff. And that's a second person who will go after Quan Chi for what he did to him. Then here's the reason why the second Sub-Zero will go after him. Obviously, family is tight, right? Well, I know I would go after somebody, they did something to a family member. But, obviously, Quan Chi had Baihan, basically used him, technically, and framed him for murder. And obviously, that'll give the second Sub-Zero a reason to kill Quan Chi. So that's the third person right there. Now, here's the fourth person right here, Raiden. Obviously, Raiden never trusted Quan Chi at all. I mean, who would? I wouldn't trust the guy. And, Raiden would try to probably put a stop to, Quan Chi, because he has, put Earthrealm in harm multiple times. And, obviously Armageddon, Deception, and all them, everyone's, when, Raiden, stops the Dragon God and all that. No, Dragon King, sorry, excuse me for that, Dragon King. And, he becomes corrupted and stuff, and becomes Dark Raiden. And obviously, he's willing to kill anybody. I mean, he don't care who you are. He's gonna kill your tail for, putting Earthrealm in harm. That's the fourth person. Alright, so we got another person. This is probably the last person. But, if there's anybody else out there you want to say, let me know in the comments. So this is the fifth person. Katana. Whew. Here's the only reason why I say this. Because in the trailer, Katana, about to fight Quan Chi, and Quan Chi got some monster's head. Kind of like that one character from Armageddon, the big old dude, the big gray dude, but continue on, he says, have you something like this, have you found ways to kill me? Then she's like, I found plenty, something like that, many different ways of plenty, something like that. So obviously there's some beef right there. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think these guys would try to kill Quan Chi? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Follow us on Twitter for more updates on Mortal Kombat X and other video game topics. I'm out of this. See you guys later. So, why'd you call me? I do not like you. And you know what? I thought it was one of my hoes for a second. But I don't care about those hoes. Because those hoes are not loyal. So why'd you call me? You know what? Man. The checks aren't really checking it, from the government and stuff. So I'm gonna need $20. What are you gonna need $20 for? Well, my chest piece, instead of a little hook coming out now I can have it like a steamer kind of, And, Cyrax wanted, have me hook, his party up for the night. So why do you need $20? Well, what? I needed $20 for weed.